Okay, there we go. Alright, looks like Meow is gonna go chamber as per usual. Varys is gonna go KO, and we're gonna have Arena as GOAT. I wonder what Techni and Sang are gonna do. We do need smokes, it looks like, and maybe another initiator. Yeah, looks like Techni is gonna go Omen, and then Sang is gonna clean up with that. Excuse me. That breach.
Choose your agent.
And it looks like they're gonna have a Jet, Raze, Omen, Sky, and Cypher to go against here. CEI is gonna start on attack here. And I know Lotus is a defender sided map, so hopefully they can get the rounds in, get the W, and take down that win streak that Fort Lewis has.
Reloading.
Looks like we're gonna have a strong B push here.
Cover going out. Reloading. Flash out.
Flashing.
Plant the spike.
Spike down B.
Sky picking off Sang.
Reloading.
Varys did get a pick on Jet. It is 2v4. First round, pistol round. Spike is in. Unfortunately, they're gonna have to retreat that spike there. Looks like Cypher is peeking from Go to always checking switches that rotate on that flank. Smoke going down. They're trying to get a pick here. Meow as well.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Off by Sky, and then the Raze cleaning up the GOAT. Unfortunately, first round. CEI can make it back. Good vibes. I'm sending them. I believe in them. It's gonna be a classic A push here. Oh, they might be splitting up.
Embarrassing.
Oh, it's
right
gonna
there.
be a full A push. Going for the team pushing up, but Juto going down here.
Careful here.
Juto so he can get a pick. You did see Raze throw that grenade. Omen smoke going down. Invisibility. They're not getting any
Careful
info
here.
Reloading.
on A main.
Reloading.
Okay, watch in the back there, that flank. Looks like after making some noise there, they're gonna rotate over to C. As Goat sits over there and tries to get some easy picks off the rotate. Cypher setup does look like it's over at C, so they're gonna back off here and maybe go over to B, might push A again. Goat He's being very patient here, seeing if he can pick. He's swinging out now as well. Sky flash coming through stairs.
30 seconds left.
Spike is down.
They went through tree.
Spike down A.
Too late. Reloading.
Last player standing.
Now, Omen go. Can't hear you, man.
Okay, I'll smash in the front door while you sneak in the back. That's a good plan, yeah? Here.
Oops.
Here. Here.
Let's see if I can do something about that.
Kill all your opponents. Flashbang.
We'll get out here in a second. I think we're swinging over C. They're going down here. They are defaulting, trying to get some intel here. So I mean, to get some picks, something. Bears does get a pick on the jet. Rotating over to A now. Goat and Meow are heading the lead, pushing down A main. Looks like Cypher is set up on C.
Dead?
Oh, Meow does get a pick on that raise. It is a 4v3.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds on the clock. They gotta make up something. They gotta make up their mind here and push into a site. Looks like they are gonna push a B. Ichuto going off. Blind by Omen. Omen going in his site here. It's that's planned down.
10 seconds left.
Alright, so he's trying to get this pick on the breakable door. Here.
One enemy remaining.
Technique picks off 2. Can he get a third? He's going in the smoke. Spike is down for CEI. Slang cleaning up, getting that sky. Well done, CEI. First round.
Keep yourself together. You can't fall apart now.
Careful here.
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Alright, looks like they are gonna default again as well. Meow getting a pick on the raise. Enemy raise there. That's big. As they push down C main, seeing if they get a pick here as well. Maybe cleanups. They do hear that Cypher setup on C. Cypher is hard to push. Those trips.
My ultimate is ready.
Alright, he's trying to get a pick here on stairs A. A stairs. Jet does pick off Ferris, unfortunately.
Teleport's ready. Here. Right there. Cover going on.
Looks like they are getting ready to push in. Yuto is going down, pushing into site. Technique cleans up that Cypher. Goat kills the jet. It's a 4v2. Easy cleanup here, boys.
Planted. Shadows traveling.
There.
like Goat is watching
Careful here.
calls. We did get another Omen smoke down there to cut off visibility. Looks like Fort Lewis is gonna save here. Smart play. Making it 2-2. Goat unfortunately dying there. Can't save his gun.
The symphony of death. Don't worry.
It is all tied up. CEI and
Need a
Fort
drop.
Lewis.
Right there.
Spike is going A main. Looks like they are gonna default again as well. Seems like it's been working, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I say. Reach Util going down. Spotting that raise on A. Technique gets a pick on Jet there.
Going out. Suppressing.
KO knife going out for Intel. Technique gets to get picked off by that Omen on breakable B. Looks like CEI is slowly creeping up. C and A trying to get some sort of momentum going. It looks like Sang and Meow are going to rotate over to C.
Flash.
Go gets that Cypher cam down. Cypher does get KO knifed.
Cutting their vision.
Like that util unavailable for him. They're pushing into C. Alpha picking off
30
two
seconds
Omen
left.
and Cypher.
Reloading.
The spike is down C, planted for Mound. We just gotta hold those angles. The boys gotta do that. That's all they gotta do. Now it's pushing up Waterfall, seeing if he get a pick here.
Flash out.
Looks like that is gonna be enough time for CEI to get their third round, making it 3-2. Well done, CEI.
Activating kill mode. That's a joke.
Looks like that was Fort Lewis's save there, so now they're gonna force up.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah, I just need to keep this momentum going. I believe in them.
Here. Here.
Looks like they are gonna default 3 going C and 2 going A main here.
Flash.
They're not going out there. Jet does pick out
Spike
Technique.
down, C.
Unfortunate. That goes to, there goes the smokes. It's gonna be a hard push onto the site.
My ult ready.
Go getting his
Spike
ult.
retrieved.
His 4v5.
Spike dropped.
I have the spike.
Like CEI is gonna do a B push here. They gotta slam that util down. Without smokes, it's gonna be really hard to push in. CEI does have that lead. Util is going down. There is a Cypher cage there, as well as Omen smokes. We did get that trip. Idaho is
30
going
seconds
out.
left.
They are pushing in. Sky bird flashing CEI.
Enemy B.
Go does get a pick on the Omen.
Enemy spotted.
Sang picks off the Sky. The Raze gets Sang. Jet gets Ferris. Ferris is only down with that KO ult.
One
There it
enemy
is in his
remaining.
ult. Meow does get 3 there. Cleaning it up. Making it 4-2. Well done, CEI.
I need this. Thank you.
Even when they're down, they're still up. That's what I like to see. Meow is going for that op there. On C main. It looks like they are going to do a C main push. They got to take out that Cypher or knife that Cypher or something.
Get out of my way!
Cypher did get knifed.
Careful here.
Cody's trying to find a pick. They're kind of just staying back here, playing default, seeing what they can do.
Got the spike.
Looks like CEI is pushing up A main, getting flashed by Sky. Oh, Technique does get that pick on Sky.
Cover going out.
They do have smokes. They're pushing in A main.
Loading. There.
KO knife does get Omen and Jet. Breakable is open by Goat. Looks like they are gonna push B. Smoke's going down B.
30
Heaven.
seconds left.
Oh, and the rotate over to C. Ryuchuto going down. Omen TPing in. Clearing outside for CEI. It is 5-3. Raze picking off Goat over on A main. Technique just missing those shots there.
Shadows traveling.
Smoking off waterfall. It is planted for mound, so all they gotta do is hold that mound.
Stealing sight.
Technique getting picked off by the Cypher. Ferris is trying to hold that site there, but it doesn't look like it's enough time for the enemy team, Port Louis, to get that round, making it 5-2 in favor of CEI. Well done, CEI. Well done, boys.
Blinds them.
Looks like there is a timeout just
Reloading.
for a few seconds here. Looks like it is going to be a minute timeout. I'm going to throw us on the BRB. Be right back, and we'll be back in a minute.
Here. Here.
Right there.
Here. Here.
Right there. Right there.
Reloading.
Alright, it looks like we are back.
Reloading.
Again, it is 5-2 in favor of CEI. And I did get some info here. It looks like it's going to be Icebox next game, and then the game after that, if it's tied up, is Ascent. Looks like CEI is going to do a push here. Raze grenade going down, stopping CEI from pushing up a little bit. Raze ult as well. Sky blinding CEI. Meow getting the pick on Omen.
Careful here.
Technique picking off that raise.
Careful here.
Sang getting that pick on Sky as well, making it a 5v2. They are just pushing through, trying to get into a tree. Oh, Cypher picking off Ferris there.
Spike planted.
We're on A stairs.
Cover going out.
Trevor.
Now all it is a waiting game. Now it's holding those stairs,
Reloading.
trying to get a little sneaky pick. Jet picking off Sang and Goat as well.
remaining.
Technique cleaning up that Jet. There's just one more left, making it 2v1. And now cleaning up the Cypher. 6-2 in favor of CEI.
Time to take these arms for a spin.
Oh, they're nervous for sure, for sure. We just have all confidence over here.
Need a drop. Thank you.
CEI is fresh off that win from last week.
Right there.
Hopefully they
Right
can
there.
get another win here.
Here.
Making a little win streak going on. Looks like they are going to be pushing B main. Ferris is going to just sit on, or C main. Ferris is going to sit on B, watching that flank.
My ult's ready.
Omen ult into C. Ferris does get a pick on Omen.
Reloading.
They're getting that plant for C mound. Looks like Sky is flanked, so is Jet.
They found my trap.
Now getting that pick on Cypher. Ferris getting that raise. There is still one more of that Jet
enemy
over there.
remaining.
Last one, Jet Sang cleaning it up. Making it 7-2.
I make them remember.
Now he's putting that op to work. And he still has his ult, which is an op. Looks like now he's gonna go around A main, see if he can get a pick with that op again. Do something dirty here. Nothing happened here. Oh, Jet does pick off Sang. Jet gets another pick on Cypher. Technique does get the
down,
Jet.
C.
Technique gets the Cypher. On C.
I have the spike.
Backing off from that C main push. Omen picks off Goat there on B main. It's 2v3. Can Meow get a pick here? Make it a 2v2. Omen ult going off. Probably trying to get a flank.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Looks like Technique is gonna caterpillar here.
Player standing.
We're getting picked
Spike
off by the
down
enemy
A.
Omen. It's all up to Meow here, clutching that 1v3, I believe.
Ten seconds left.
That's a good spot.
Sky killing Meow there, getting the op. It is 7-3, still in favor of CEI. Just a little bump in the road to victory.
I need this.
They are so dead.
Thank you.
Meow popping off that chamber ult.
That works. In we go.
I think if we can get breach on B main, pop that ult, clear off B main, that would be the play. But it looks like we are going to play in our spawn a little default.
Spotted A.
They are pushing up A main, trying to see if they can get a pick, clean up a little bit.
Careful here.
Right there.
Breach getting flashed by that Sky. Sang does get the raise with the grenade. Or the burst. There's that Jet with that off.
Enemy B. On my mark.
I have the spike.
It is 4-4 right now. It's like everyone is rotating over to C to get a pick and get the plant down. C seems to work for CEI. The KO knife does get the Cypher, making his util useless. Owen blind util going down. Pushing into C, getting that plant down. Cypher does pick up Sang.
30 seconds left.
25 seconds on the clock. It's a 2v4. So they're gonna do a quick rotate over to B, try to get that plant down since they all are C. Cypher ult going off.
Last player
Technique
standing.
does pick off the Sky. Omen picks off Technique. It's all up to Meow here. I believe that Meow can get this. He can clean it up. Get the W. Oh, gets a nasty kill on that Jet. And Cypher gets Meow there. The insta crouch. I have a habit of doing the insta crouch as well, so I can't talk. I crouch. It gets
Last
you.
round before
It
the
really
switch.
does.
Spend what you got.
It's like it is last round. Hopefully they can get it 8-4. Get a little 4-round pillow. Yeah, doing
Need a drop.
really well.
I need this.
We do have 2 ults. The enemy team does have 2 ults as well.
Right there.
Say they are splitting up B main and A main. Spike is going B. Muto going down. Trey's picking up Technique. Trey's getting the trade. Spike is going down B.
Get out of my way.
Jet ult going off. Reach ult as well going off. On B. 4-4. Anyone's game. Anyone's round. Sky ult as well going off.
Spotted B.
Ferris gets the Jet.
Last player standing.
It's up to Ferris. Unfortunate. Oh no! They have enough time. They don't have enough time. I'm not sure. I think they do. Yeah. It is 7-5 in favor of CEI. Hey, first good half.
Switching sides.
CEI's got a little 2-round pillow.
Which is this world hurt?
That's all up to the defense.
Right there.
There.
And Meow Chamber is going to be sitting C. Using that Headhunter to try to get a head tap here. We got a split with Ferris
Right
and
there.
Techni on B. And the rest are A main. Techni is pushing up B main. Sounds like they are going to push C main. Meow's the only one on C right now. Door is opening. Owen picking off Techni. Sang getting the pick on Omen. Meow picking off Jet.
Enemy C.
4v3.
Spike planted.
There. Flashbang.
That Raze picking off Meow and
Last
Goat.
player standing.
Well, it's up to Ferris, and Ferris gets picked off by the Raze, making it at 7-6.
Trust me, they'll know what hit them.
Shrug it off. It's pistol round. Pistol round's anyone's game. There we go. Forgot to switch that. Technique is breakable on A main. Trying to get that ult orb. Had 4 on A. That's the info on Raze. This is their save, so they're going to be pretty aggressive here. The Jet is picked off Meow. Sky picked off Ferris. Jet picked off Technique. And Sky picked off Sang. And the Omen cleaning up, picking off Goats. Making it 7-7, all tied up. Now, Fort Lewis is still on their save. Well, bonus, I guess you want to call it. So they still will have those guns that they had that second round. Omen Smoke going on A. KO Knight getting intel on Omen, Sky, Jet, and Raze. We are defenders, so we just have to be a little picky on our fights. Just hold angles. There's no need to be aggressive. Right, they are on C main. And they are going to push C. Here's getting that pick on Raze.
Planted.
Until it was going down, Technique does get the pick on Sky and Cypher.
Last player standing.
And Sang. It's all up to Ferris. And Ferris gets a headshot on Jet. You did see them in there. No more Uto for Ferris. Ferris has to start defusing here. Omen picks off Ferris, making it 7-8.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
Here. Deploy.
Sounds like they are doing an heavy push here. Sang does get a pick on that Raze. Where CEI is on that save, so if they can get this round, it is big ups. Sang cleaning up that Omen Jet getting goat.
Shadows traveling.
He's a 4v3. Jet getting Meow over on CT. They're also getting Techni.
Spike planted.
It's 2v3.
Last player standing.
Jet getting Ferris as well. Tries to get the blind, ending that ace. There's too many angles to watch there. Sang getting taken down by the enemy Cypher,
They're not getting the
making it
message. Leave
7-9.
it to me. I'll rough them up.
We do need to hype them up. Keep the good vibes going. Looks like there is going to be a timeout as well going on here, so I am going to throw it onto that BRB. Be right back. We'll be back in a minute.
Right there.
They'll be back. I'm still here. We need to get hype. We need to send good vibes over to CEI. We shut them down. Only down by 2. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Let's do it, Falcons. Alright, that timeout is about to be up here. Let me switch it back over to the game. CEI has forced up this. They should force up this round.
A gift.
Need to be very picky on their fights.
My ult's ready. Reloading.
Sounds like they are going to be pushing B. He's ready to blind. Meow does pick off the Sky. Sang gets the pick on the Omen. That Jet does say pick off Sang. Meow does get that Jet though, making it a 4v2. This is the comeback that we like to see. CEI is going to be rotating over to A. It sounds like that they are going to be planting on A. Now they got to be aggressive here. They have more guns. They're pushing in, blinding, trying to get some info. Looks like Meow and Techni are going to open that door and try to get a pick as well, pinching them here. Meow does get the pick on the Cypher. It's just the raise. Ferris does clean up and gets that raise, making it, once the defuse, 8-9.
Defuse the spike.
Let's go.
They didn't actually see that work. I'll do my job, you do yours.
I need a drop.
Tack, tack. That's a good spot. They are so dead.
Right there.
Alright, Meow is popping that ult
Get out of my
chamber.
way.
So we can get a pick on C. One way going down as well on C main. Sounds like they are pushing A. Go does get the pick on Jet. Sang gets the pick on Sky. Cypher does pick off Technique.
I
Cypher
know
does get
exactly
another pick
where.
on Ferris,
One
popping that
enemy
ult.
remaining.
It's just up to the enemy Omen here. We do have 3. Sang does clean up that Omen, making it 9-9, tying it up. Here's the comeback. Here's where CEI comes back and wins the game. Ryuto going off on C main. Sounds like it's gonna be a hard B push. Ray's picking off Technique. Technique getting a pick on this Sky. Jet getting the pick on Ferris. Go getting that Jet. Ray's getting Goat. They gotta get KO up here.
Enemy spotted. B.
Ray's ult going off. Getting Sang.
Spike
Just up
planted.
to Meow. Meow getting the pick on Ray's. Omen getting that trade on Meow. Making it 9-10.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances. That's not ready. That works.
Cover going out. Shut it down.
Looks like there is a little bit of contact on C main. Now he's trying to get a pick here on that Jet. Does TP away. I'm not sure if they're gonna push C or if they're gonna back off.
I've got your
Ryuto
trail.
going down to prevent the push. Enemy Sky ult going off on A main. We do have a breach ult for retake here. This ult looks like it's going down right now. Technique getting the pick on Cypher. He's getting picked off by the enemy Omen. Goat does get that pick on Sky. Goat is in his ult.
30 seconds left.
They are getting the plant down now.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Paris does get that pick on Raze. Too many angles. Omen does pick up Paris there, making it 9-11.
Weapon choice. It is so personal, no? You pick a gun and it tells me who you are.
Alright. Now, I see in the near future. 13-11. 13-11.
It's down. Guns up. Get deadly.
Goat does get that pick on Jet. A main. A main door is going off. They gotta hold the push off here.
Careful here.
Technique does get a pick on the raise.
Careful here.
It's 5-2. They can do it. Breach is waiting for that rotate off, pushing in. Meow does get the pick on the Cypher, making it 5v2.
Careful here.
Omen does pick up Meow.
Stealing sight.
Sky getting a weird kill out of that smoke.
30 seconds
Lucky
left.
kill.
Enemy remaining.
Technique getting the pick on the Omen.
Spike down A.
And Fury's cleaning up, getting that Sky, making it 10-11. They're gonna tie it up.
Right if you get first pick.
Right there.
It's like contact on C main. Richuto going down. Oh no. Looks like Fort Lewis is gonna push on to C, try to get that plant down. Like Coleman old popping. Get some intel. Jet does get
Spike
picks
planted.
saying off. Technique does get that trade though.
Flashbang.
Careful here. Careful here.
Goat does get blinded. That knife does get all four of them. Technique does get the Omen. That raise gets Meow and Goat.
Enemy remaining.
Technique does
Last
get
player standing.
the Cypher and raise, and Ferris cleans up that, getting the Sky. They tied it up. Well done, CEI.
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours.
Looks like there is going to be a timeout. I'm going to throw that BRBB right back on. We'll be back in a minute.
It makes me uncomfortable. Guess the feelings are mutual. To feel something so sweet in the thick midsummer heat. Pulled out by the undertow, washed up right onto the shore. Tide came in like the sea and washed.
Alright, looks like we are back from that timeout.
No
Yeah,
choice.
they do need to keep up that momentum. They got a good one going on here. Looks like Fort Lewis can buy for 3, but they cannot full buy for 2 of their teammates. Contact on C main. Omen smoke going down, cutting that visibility.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted A.
Shadows
Looks like Fort Lewis did rotate over to A main. Code gets the kill on the Sky.
Blinding.
Spike planted.
Code does get another pick up. Techni gets the Cypher.
One
Omen
enemy
gets
remaining.
Techni. Sang gets that Omen trade. And Raze was flashed in tree. Sang does clean it up. It's going to be a 12-11 in favor of CEI. They just need one more round. One more round and they got this game.
Match point.
We got them beat. Knock them out.
Looks like Fort Lewis will be able to full buy here as well. I like the
It begins.
breach and chamber play on C.
Get out of my way!
Jet ult going off, Sky blinding. Yeah, now does get that pick on Omen on C main.
Flash.
One ult going off. Getting some intel there. Now does get that pick on Cypher, making it a 5v3. Just need to get 3 more.
Right there.
Thirty seconds left.
Raze does pick off Meow on C.
Spike planted.
Techni does get the pick on Jet. Techni gets another pick on Sky. All they gotta do is get that Raze. Techni does clean up with the 3K. Winning the game. First game goes to CEI. Well done, boys.
My ult.
Defenders win.
Great plays all around. I'm gonna throw it onto that BRB, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. And let me switch it over. All right, this next map is gonna be Icebox. I'm a big fan of Icebox. I like Icebox, but that's just me. Looks like Meow is gonna go Jet. We're gonna have Go and Reyna. I'm excited for this next game and see to see what happens here. We're gonna have 2 smokes. It looks like Sang is gonna go Harbor and Viper is gonna go. 10. Is gonna go Viper. Sorry. Techni. You know, on Icebox, normally Viper is a good play. I don't know about 2 smokes. Interesting play. We'll see what happens. And also, Ferris is gonna go KO. On the enemy team, we have the Reyna. We got a Reyna, Viper, Sova, Raze, and a KJ as well.
I'll take the lead. It costs enough
Alright,
to
looks
build.
like we're gonna start on defender's side here. Exciting.
Watching here.
Alright.
Right there.
Now, if they go A main, I see Meow just running it down, trying to get that flank on A. But we shall see with this KO knife for intel. KO knife goes out. Not getting anyone. It's like it is gonna be a B push. Yep. Wall going out for the enemy team.
There. Careful here.
Blocking sight. Reloading.
Does get that pick
Spike
on the
down,
Sova. The enemy Reyna does pick off Meow, gets another pick on Ferris.
There.
That enemy Reyna does get that pick on Sang as well.
Spike
Technique
planted.
does get the flank on KJ. Go does get the finish on that Reyna, making it a 2v2 here.
Last player standing.
Raze does get Goat as well, and Viper, sneaky Viper, going around, wrapping around, getting
No stopping now.
our technique.
Not until the job is done.
First round, you know, it happens. Maybe it's our good luck charm. We haven't won a first round, so let's see what happens. Raze does pick up Meow, but Sang does get that trade. As enemy Sova does get Technique here. So it is pushing up A main. Gets a head tap on the Sova. And gets the finish on that Sova. Making it a 3v3. Looks like the enemy team is going to be pushing B main.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Cutting their vision. Still inside.
The enemy Viper does get Sang. Go does get that
Player
Viper though.
standing.
It's up to Ferris here with the classic.
One enemy
Ferris does get the
remaining.
Reyna. Can he clean up and get this KJ as well? KJ gets Ferris. Making it 0-2.
We got this.
CEI can full buy here now, so no problem with that. Goat already has his ult, so does the enemy Reyna.
Right there.
Looks like the Sova Dart does go down at A. Looks like they are going to be pushing A. Viper wall going out. Viper's trading mollies. I think he does get blinded there. It is. Oh, Goat does get two. Get the raise and that enemy Reyna with the ult.
Shutting them down.
Viper does take out Meow and KJ does take out Goat. It's up to Sang here. Oh, it is not up to Sang here. There's also Ferris as well. It's a 2v3.
No charges.
Hers is over at B, waiting for them to rotate over. Purple wall has gone down.
One enemy remaining.
Ferris does get 2. He
Spike
gets the
down
Viper
B.
and the Sova. Spike is down B main, or on B site. Ferris is backing out to wait for Sang here, so he's not fighting alone, not giving them ones.
Suppress it.
12 seconds on the clock.
10 seconds left.
They are trying to get that plant down. And Sang cleans up getting that KJ. I get it a 1-2. This is the start of good momentum.
Yes. Now they're dead.
Anyone have funds to spare?
Need a drop. Need a drop.
Right there. Right there.
Okay, we're not going down to get some intel on A main. Does get that KJ. Looks like there is some contact and mid as well. Looks like the enemy team is going to be pushing A mid here. Go does get the pick on the enemy Reyna. Go does get another pick on Raze
Spike
and
down
technically
A.
cleans up
One enemy
the
remaining.
Sova. Sang does get that Viper on A.
Flawless.
And Sang cleans up getting a 2-piece, getting that KJ.
If you're keeping score, that was a win.
That's making it a 2-2. CEI tying it up with Fort Lewis. We always seem to have ties here. But CEI is putting in the work. Harbor wall going down to cut contact on B main.
In here.
Technique does get 2.
Spike down B.
Gets that enemy Reyna and Viper, and gets a 3rd, the Raze.
One enemy remaining.
Spotted.
Go
B.
does get that KJ. And Technique gets that right click with the classic, getting that 4-piece there. Cleaning it up, making it a 3v2.
Look them in the eyes when you kill them.
You just got to keep pushing, get that lead going.
Knife deployed.
Nothing on that KO knife, a main. There is a Sova dart going down a main. Ferris does get a pick on the Raze.
Flashbang.
Nowhere to run!
Enemy Sova ult going off. Goat picks off the Viper, but gets picked off by the enemy Sova ult.
Shutting them down.
It is 4v3.
Here.
Looks like it is an A push.
30 seconds left.
Ferris does get picked off by the enemy Reyna.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Harbor ult did go off A. All up to Meow here. Clean it up. Meow does get the jet and just gets swung by the enemy Sova, making it 3-3.
They will die. Hopeless and afraid. Anyone have funds to spare?
Right there.
Here.
Right there.
Meow does have an op here, peeking that mid angle.
Cutting their vision.
Sounds like it is going to be an A push. Viper wall is going up. Oh, does get the enemy Reyna. Popping the ult. Oh, does get another pick on the enemy Sova.
Flash.
Looks like Reza is running away from A main. Reyna ult about to go off here. He needs to get another pick.
30 seconds left.
Jet just missing that shot. Gets the pick on the Raze. Gets the pick on
enemy
the
remaining.
KO as well. The KJ as well, and they clean it up, making it 4-3. Technique killing the enemy Viper. Looks like that op was a good investment. And Meow did put it into work. Looks like there's gonna be a little timeout going on, so I'm gonna throw it on that BRB and we'll be back in 1 minute.
Right there. Right there.
Alright, that timeout was pretty quick. I'm gonna switch it back here, get it back to Valorant. Now CEI is in the lead by 1. It's 4-3. And it looks like the enemy team does have to save here. Sova dart does go on A. Enemy Sova dart.
Toxins going up.
Fire in the hole!
Enemy Raze ult popping off. Raze picking off technique. Bear's getting 2 picks there. Getting the Reyna and the KJ also as well as the Raze. Cleaning it up. Kara ult popping off there.
1 enemy remaining.
Go does get that Sova.
Emergency reset
And
required.
it's just that Viper.
I need a reset.
Somebody has to hop on that defuse. Looks like Goat is going to be the one there. Now does get picked off by the enemy Viper, and Ferris cleans up with a 4K.
Defuse the spike.
Looks like they are going to save that off as well. Smart plays. They're making it a 5v3. Ferris just going to town there. Taking out 4 of them. Let's just keep building that lead. Just 8 more rounds to go. 8 more wins. Dart going down A. The enemy Reyna picked off the out. Sang does get that pick on the enemy Viper. It is 4v4. Cody's gonna watch mid. Enemy Reyna does get our Viper.
Last player standing.
First does get the enemy
Spike planted.
Reyna. Enemy Viper does pick off 2 of ours. It's just up to Goat with the op. Looks like Goat is going to do the good play here and save that op. Maybe even throw it off the map and buy himself a new one. Good save on Goat's part. It is 5-4 in favor of CEI. Like Jet is gonna save, pop that ult, try to get some picks here in mid. Go does get a pick on the enemy Raze, trying to push A.
Careful here.
Viper is pushing out.
Cutting their
Ready to get that op out of there.
Careful here.
Be aggressive and get a pick here. Enemy Reyna does pick off Sang. It's 4v4 here.
Gun here. No charges left.
Flashbang.
Technique does get a pick on the
Last
enemy
player
KJ,
standing.
but gets traded by the enemy Reyna. Just go against these 3. Go gets 1 on the enemy Sova. He does not have enough time. He's gonna run away with that op.
We get a pick, we move in.
Now, it's my personal opinion. I feel like maybe we should put down this op. Use some vandals. Gotta be more aggressive. But that's just me.
Right there. Right there.
It's just one commentator's opinion.
There.
Looks like
There.
we're gonna have a 3-2.
Right there.
3 going to A. 2 going to B. Salvador is going down A. Meow does get picked off by that enemy Raze on B main. Harbor wall going down, cut off visibility. Enemy Reyna does pick off that, a goat.
Last player standing.
Enemy Reyna does pick up Techni, and the enemy KJ does get sang there.
Flawless.
And the enemy Viper does pick up Ferris, making it 5-6 in
Last
favor
round
of the
in
enemy
the
team.
half.
We can't take anything with us after this. Here.
St. Louis.
Right there. Right there.
Oh, sorry. Fort Lewis, my bad. They just need to get one more round here. Just get that, make it even.
Right there.
You should run.
Sova Dart does go down B. KJ ult as well. Sova ult popping off on B. They're just throwing down all their ults. It's gonna be a tough retake.
Spike planted.
The enemy Reyna does pick up Technique and gets another pick on Sang.
Flash.
Last player standing.
Ferris does get that enemy Reyna, but Raze trades Ferris,
Switching
or
sides.
trades the enemy Reyna.
I'll shut them down.
It is 5-7 in favor of Fort Lewis. Looks like Goat's gonna go A and try to see if he can get a pick on the metal A belt as the whole team goes B main. And normally when we're attacking on Icebox, everybody predicts you to go A, so they're gonna stack A.
Let's choke them.
Oh, looks like Reyna is gonna be pushing mid actually. Harper wall going down for to cut down visibility. And pushing in to take B. They gotta clear that yellow. Harbor orb going down. Get that plant down. Technique does get a pick on the KJ. Goat is fighting the enemy Reyna. Gets the pick on the Reyna, but gets traded by the Viper.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
It's just up to the enemy Viper here. Meow does get that pick on the Viper, making it 6-7. Pistol round does go to CEI. That was a good B push. Looks like CEI is gonna force up here. Oh, a few of them are gonna force up by some vandals. See what they can do. Fort Lewis is probably gonna save.
There.
Right there.
Deploy.
And hopefully we see a 7-7, making it even. Goat does get the pick on the enemy Reyna. Sang cleaning up the enemy Viper.
Weapon here.
Out of charges.
Goat gets a nasty whip on the enemy Silva, getting a 3k as well, getting that KJ. They're gonna push into A main.
Plant the spike.
All they gotta do is take out this Raze.
Careful here.
That Raze is backside. Ferris cleaning it up, getting that Raze, making it 7-7, evening the score up.
Dehydrated? Need a quick rinse? Just checking.
TI is coming back. I believe.
For you, hermanita. Careful here.
Here.
Alright. Looks like it's gonna be a split 2 mid, 2 B main push. It does get on top of the tube. Trying to get a pick here.
There.
Blocking plant the spike.
Now it does get a pick on the enemy Reyna. Looks like there is another one A main trying to flank on to B.
Wave crashing.
They do get that plant down as well. Meow does get picked up by the enemy KJ. Go does spot this enemy Sova. Gonna throw blind out there. Gets the enemy Sova. Can he get the Viper as well? He gets the Viper as well. It's just 4v2.
One enemy remaining.
Technique gets the raise. It's just as KJ, and I'm pretty sure KJ was flanked. Yeah, it looks like he's underneath in hell. Go cleans up getting the 3K. Getting that KJ. Making it 8-7. Get that momentum going. Yes, it is game 2. CEI did win the first game. Just gotta keep this momentum going.
Wave crashing.
Alright, looks like it's gonna be an A push. We're gonna have a few people going mid. Jet does get on top there. Go does get a pick on the enemy KJ. Go pops ult, getting that enemy Reyna as well. 6 bullets in the mag. Jet is on top of tube, trying to keep some control here. Go does get a 3rd pick on the enemy Viper.
Careful here.
It's 4v2. Go does get picked out by that Sova sitting in the corner. It's a 2v2 here. Super close there. Meow almost got caught by that Sova dart.
One enemy remaining.
Meow does get the pick on the Sova. And Sang cleans up that raise, making it 9-7. All they need to do is get 4 more rounds in. 4 more rounds, 4 more wins. And they got the second game in as well. A timeout is coming on here, so I'll be back in 1 minute sending that BRB. I think CEI is doing a really good job here. They got a 2 round lead, doing really well. I see a W in the near future. Got to keep this momentum up, which they will. They don't have to, they will. Alright, that timer is going back down. I'm going to switch it back over to the
Right
game.
there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Let's get this done.
4 more rounds is all they need. So they are going to split kind of default here. Meow is going to peek B main, see if we can get a pick. Who else? That's KO Knife is going to get Viper and Sova.
Ultimate ready.
Looks like they are going to rotate after making some noise here over to B.
Walls up.
Yeah, did get picked off by the enemy raise. They do have a harbor ult. Maybe they can use that for after the plan.
Flashbang.
Wave crashing. Let this fight not fire.
Orb is going down to A. Verse is going to try to get this plant down. They got to protect him. Technique did get picked off by the KJ. Just up to
Last player
Sang.
standing.
Sang does get picked off by enemy raise, making it 9-8 after this defuse. But that's why they're ahead. They got the little cushion here.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the front.
And they just got to keep up that good mental, and they can do it. Can't do it. I mean, will do it. They will do it. Looks like CEI is gonna force up here. It's 9-8. Gonna make that 10-8 soon in one round. Silver Dart going down. They're just gonna wait there until that Silver Dart is gone.
Suppress it.
Show Knife is going out, trying to get some intel here. Gets nobody. Looks like they did make contact in mid. Goat Varus and Sang are just creeping on A main. Yeah, really wants his pick. A harbor ult going out here. Goat does get a pick on the enemy Viper.
Spike down
Enemy
A.
Raze ult is popping off, missing.
I have this back.
Goat gets a nasty kill on the enemy.
One
Get that
enemy
heal off.
remaining.
It's just this Sova. It's a 3v1 here. And Ferris cleans up with the 3k. Nasty. Making it 10-8. What did I say? What did I say? 10-8.
Recharge.
That's what I like to see from the CEI Falcons.
This is gonna be fun.
Alright, it looks like it's gonna be a full commit B push here. Viper wall going down.
Right there.
KJ looks like she is set up here. I gotta clear out that util. The knife did cancel out that KJ. Swings Goat, picking him off. They did get the plan down. It is a 4v5. They gotta watch that flank. KJ does pick off Technique, unfortunately. Now does have that op.
You should run.
KJ ult does pop off onto B.
Last player standing.
Raze does pick off Meow. Sang does get that raise, but gets picked off by Sova. And they're defusing here. Looks like Varus is gonna save. Smart choice. It is 10-9 in favor of CEI.
It's only life or death.
Maybe a mid push, pull together mid push. That's what I would do. I like that. I like mid push, but I'm also a big A push man. So we'll see what they do. Alright, looks like it's gonna be an A push here. They're hiding from that Silver Dart to mid. Oh, it's gonna be a default. Viper is lurking out B main, trying to see if he can get a pick here. There's no KJ turret anymore here. You still gotta be careful.
Careful.
Technique does get a pick on the enemy Reyna. Now is getting shot in the back from mid.
Cutting their vision.
Looks like Spike is gonna go down A main. They're just all around here. It is a 1v4 now. Technique has a 3k here going on. The enemy Sova does pick up Sang. And Goat cleans up that Sova, making it 11-9. They just need 2 more rounds. I see the end of the tunnel.
Spike's here.
Oh, they're locking up. They're locking in 100%.
Can someone spot me? Shukriya, thank you. Can someone spot me?
There.
I'm not sure if the enemy team's gonna force here or save. I want them to save. Looks like they're gonna do a default as well. That default really worked pretty well there. The enemy Reyna does pick off Technique on B main. Saying lurking up tube, seeing if he can get a pick here. Saying does get picked up by the enemy KJ. Looks like Fort Lewis did half by here. It's a 3v5. See what they can do. Enemy Sova does pick up Goat. Mama does pick off Bears and Meow, making it 11-10.
Attack when they're suppressed. I've got their options.
Still in favor of CEI. And they should be able to full buy here. Some full buy, some save.
There.
I think someone's saving up for an op. I think it's Goat. It is 11-10. They're just gonna, looks like they're gonna do a B push here. Viper is gonna lurk over at A.
World.
Enemy Viper ult going off. The enemy Reyna does pick off Goat.
Flashbang.
See if Meow can get a pick here with the ult. Enemy Reyna was on yellow and picks off Meow and Sang. Technique does get picked off by the enemy by Raze. It's up to Ferris here. Ferris does get picked off by the enemy Reyna, unfortunately, making it 11-11 tied up.
Sort out your gear quick. Time's more precious.
It is still 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds is all they need. 1 more round, make it match point, and then after that, 1 more, and they'll win that, winning the 2 games they need. Looks like Fort Lewis is locking in though.
Isolate and exterminate.
Oh, looks like we are gonna do an A push. All going down. We're gonna hide from that Sova dart as well.
Knife deployed.
KO knife going out, trying to get a pick here. Got the Reyna and the Sova. We do have a Viper ult for post plant and a Harbor ult as well. Reyna does pick off the Goat.
Grenade out. Flashbang. Flash.
Water rising.
So we gotta push in here.
Enemy spotted.
Screen down.
Enemy Viper in the back.
Fire.
Harbor is getting that plant down. Harbor orb going down there. Ferris does get a pick on the Viper. Raze does pick off
Last
Meow
player
and
standing.
Sang and Technique. Ferris does get that pick on that Raze, but Reyna picks off Ferris, unfortunately, making it 11-12. I think they need a default like they did before. That default really works.
Match point.
Your mind is just as dangerous as your weapon.
It is match point for Lewis. Looks like it is a timeout. I'm going to throw it onto that BRB and we'll be right back in 1 minute.
Right there. Right there.
Here.
Here. Here.
Alright, that minute timeout
Here.
is done now. A little time to cool down here. It is 11-12. I need to get this round.
Here.
There. There.
Looks like they are gonna default, split up a little bit. Okay, I'll go A. Viper go B. I'm gonna have
Right
3
there.
going mid. Is that control?
Blocking fire.
Enemy Reyna pops off, but Meow just shuts that down. It is 5v4.
Toxin screen down.
Blocking sight. I'll spike her.
The enemy Raze does pick off Sang and Goat, and the enemy Sova does pick off Meow. It's a 2v4. They can still come back from this. Techni does get a pick on the enemy KJ. He just needs to lurk through here, probably get that Vandal.
Toxin screen down.
Techni is going down hall and kitchen, trying to get a pick here.
Last player
That
standing.
enemy Raze does pick off Techni, unfortunately. And the enemy Sova does pick off
Defenders
theirs,
win.
making it 1-1. And we're gonna go on to that next game here. Throw it on that BRB. And we will be right back. No, I see them 13-0ing them next game. 13-0ing them, and I think the next game is gonna be Ascent. So I better see a KJ on our team. It's gonna be annoying if I don't. I'm a big KJ fan on Ascent. Let's see if we can get some hype in that chat there. Alright, the third map is gonna be Ascent. Looks like we are gonna have Goat going Reyna as always. Techni is gonna go Sova, interesting. Meow is gonna go Chamber. We're gonna have Sang as Brim, and then Ferris. I'm not sure. He's gonna go Gecko, the Slim Shady, the real Slim Shady Gecko. And it looks like on the enemy team, we're going to have a Jet, KJ, KO, Sova, and Omen. Now, KO, or MNO, last game locked in as Raze, getting some nasty 4Ks, nasty 3Ks.
Here for raiding night.
And we're here to shut him down this game. Alright, looks like right off the bat we're gonna have an A push. Let's get this ball rolling. I'm excited to see how this ends up.
Right here. Right here. Right here.
Alrighty. Got stem beacon going down. Enemy KO knife getting cancelled. Goat gets the first pick on the enemy KO. And Goat also gets a pick on the KJ. Getting that spike planted probably for main here. The enemy Raze does pick off Meow in mid. There might be a flank by that Jet. Sounds like they are trying to, open up that door. Jet does pick off Goat. It is the 3v3 here. It is planted for us. That's Silver Dart. Getting picked off. Enemy Jet does pick up another one. The enemy Jet does get a full kill there. Picking out Ferris. And the enemy Silver taking out Technique. If they only had it 2.5 seconds longer, they would have had that first round.
Here.
Very good try. Let's keep it up. Looks like it is going to be CEI's save here. Oh, they're going to go B. Probably play it slow.
In we go.
Now got all those headhunters ready to get a pick over on mid Cubby. And he get a pick. The enemy Jet does pick off the Goats right off the bat here. KO does pick up Meow in mid. Enemy Jet does pick up Technique and Ferris as well. It's just Sang here. And Sang does get picked up by the enemy Sova. It's hard getting that second round after the first loss. Because they force up and you have to save and you guys have like classics. But now that we can full buy, we can force up. And change that. You got to be careful though. It looks like that the enemy Jet does like to push up B.
Right here.
There.
And the enemy Jet does dominate on that B main.
There.
Here.
Enemy Silva Dart going through, trying to see if he can get a little wall bang there. There's a KJ set up on B as well. Not sure what we can do. Yeah, he's blinding out. Looks like they are going to push mid. We're trying to get a pick here on B main. Looks like they are going to push mid. Smokes are going down for that mid push.
Deploying drone.
So drone going out. Techie does get a pick on that enemy Jet. On top mid. Enemy Omen cleans up getting Goat and as well. Now does get a pick on the KO.
Last player standing. Spike down B. "30 seconds left.
I feel like the best play here is to save that Vandal. Spike is down B main.
10 seconds left.
And that third round does go to the enemies there.
I'll teach them to respect their elders.
But it's still anyone's game. Ascent is a very defender-sided map. Seems like I say every map is, but I think Ascent really is. We just gotta get that mid control, I feel like. Once we get that mid control, make sure those flanks are watched, we'll get it going. We'll get that momentum going. Looks like they are gonna split up, doing a little default here. Spike is going B main. Maybe get the pick on the enemy jet that likes to push up B main. Looks like CEI did force up as well.
Yes.
Go does get a pick on the enemy KO here. Enemy jet does pick up there with the op on the mid. KJ does pick off. Okay. He does get a pick on Omen. You gotta take out that jet there. Jet does get picked off by Technique. It is 2v2.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
Enemy
One enemy
KJ
remaining.
picks off Technique, but Meow gets that trade there. And from that sounds like that he is gonna be on B, so it's safe to plan A.
Spike planted.
Yeah, I was gonna be aggressive here, pushing up.
Teleport's ready.
Just not fast enough as that Sova swings and takes out Meow. As Sova diffuses, that's gonna be a 0 and 4. Come on, CEI. Shake it off. We got it. I believe in you. Sending them good vibes.
Okay, which gun to pick?
We can do it.
You know what to do. Right here.
It looks like CEI did force up here. They're going to be an aggressive push on A with all 5 of them. Maybe waiting for that KO knife. KO knife does get Meow, unfortunately. We do have a Sova ult. Echo Blind does go on top there. Go does push in, closing that door. Trying to get a swing here. Yo does get picked off by the enemy. Sova Technique does get a pick on the jet. That enemy KO is cleaning up house. It's up to Meow here. Meow does get a tap on the enemy KO. It's a 1v3. Unfortunately, with that KJ bot, KJ does pick off.
My smokes
Yeah.
can block the enemy's line of sight. Once they're blind, we move.
I don't like pushing A main. It's not my thing, you know. A main, it's hard, especially when we don't get the smokes down and then they throw their knife and suppress your abilities. It's unfortunate. Gotta be careful about this Sova dart here.
Launching smoke.
Looks like they are gonna save as well.
Reloading.
See if Technique can get a pick with this share. Jet is just hard scoping that B main there. Sounds like KJ is set up B lane.
Rash is ready.
That Jet picks off Sang as well on B main. That Jet with that op is nasty. Gotta get some util down. Make sure our smokes guys soon.
Spike down B. Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
KJ does pick off Goat in mid. To me out with the ult here.
That's a good spot. There they are.
10
Yeah,
seconds
trying
left.
his best here to get this pick, but KO just crouches just in time. Meow missing his shot and getting picked off by the enemy
These new
KO.
friends of ours are not
Unfortunately.
too friendly.
Come on, CEI. We got this. I've seen people come back from worst odds. I've came back from 0 and 12 and won the game. You guys can too. It's even easier because it's not a 0 and 12. We just gotta, I don't know, we gotta get a blind going, maybe through the wall or something.
Revealing area. Reloading.
Looks like Sang is gonna be the first one to peek there. Doing a little jump peek. Got it. Jet picked up Meow there, sitting in market. Looks like we are gonna rotate over to A.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon down.
There.
Get out of my way!
You are powerless.
Someone's there.
Goat is trying to get in there. Gets that pick on Omen. Ferris does get that KJ as well, making it a 3v3, making it even Steven. KO does pick off Goat, but Technique does get the cleanup on
30
KO.
seconds left.
And it's just too much. As Jet jumps up,
It seems these
Sova does
strangers
swing
want
from
me
heaven and gets Technique. Looks like they are going to do an A main push here. We got to get those smokes down. It looks like it's going to be a save as well. They're not going off, but it's getting cancelled by Sang. And he is trying to fight that mid there. That Jet does pick up Meow, unfortunately. Owen Blind coming from mid cubby. KO does pick off Go and Sang on A main.
Last player standing.
KO gets Ferris as
Spike
well.
down A.
It's just taking and KO comes out on Technique, making it 0 and 8.
Stay in range of my stim beacon. We'll mow them down.
Looks like there is going to be a timeout active right now, so I'm going to switch it over to that BRB, and we'll be right back.
Right here. Right here. Right here.
Alright, that timeout is coming to an end here as well. Let me switch it back over to the game. I think the plan is going to be we're going to push over on A, try to get that tree control.
Biggie, Sova. Right here.
We got a Sova ult. We got a Brim ult as well. Oh, looks like Brim ult is going to go down right now. Instantly, smokes are going to go down with that Brim ult. Technique is waiting, push in there. Technique's pushing in. Radar going into tree. They're getting planned down. Looks like planted for a main. Echo is going to sit under hell here. See if we can get a pick. Looks like Brim as well. Or Ferris as well.
Launching smoke.
Kinda is ready to blind here. Omen ult going off. There's Ensanger just hiding under here trying to get this pick. Meow does pick up KJ. Sova does pick off the other person in hell. Looks like that ult is gonna deny them from defeating there enough time. I hope they didn't have it. I don't think they did have it. Looks like that round does go to CEI first round. Making it a 1-8.
Finally off the ropes.
Well done, CEI. Well done, Falcons. Let's keep it up.
Right here. Right here. Right here.
Let's see how it goes.
Right here.
Smoke's down. Then begin here.
Looks like enemy Omen smoke does go down on top mid. Blind goes down. Go does get that pick on the Omen as well, making it a 5v4.
Reloading.
With that, it looks like they're going to be aggressive and push into A. Sova's getting that door for tree. Enemy KO ult popping off from heaven.
Plant the spike.
Yeah, Go's getting that spike down. The enemy Jet does pick off Goat over in the flank from mid.
I can't use
Oh,
that.
Technique does get 2-piece. He gets a 3-piece on the KO Sova and KJ. It's just one more. Just one more.
Launching smoke. Reloading.
And they're ready for it. They're ready for it.
Wingman's down.
That's smart play to back up here. Sounds like Jet is going to boost up.
Right here.
And Ferris gets the tap right there, cleaning it up, making it 2-8. This is the comeback. This is where we switch up. This is where we lock in. We got this. Well done, CEI Falcons. Looks like it's going to be another timeout. I'm going to throw it onto that BRB, and we'll be right back. Yeah, with that enemy Jet, we have to do we have to swing, 2 people swing at the same time or something, because we cannot give him ones because he wins those ones. Just gotta outgun him.
Right here.
Seems like that Jet is gonna be always flanking. Looks like we're gonna be back here. I'm gonna switch back over, and we're back to the game. I'm gonna turn off that music as well. It is 2-8. CEI has 2. Enemy team has 8.
Right here. Right here.
That looks like this round and then the next round, and then we switch over to defense. Looks like they are gonna wait for that KO knife. smoke going down on top mid to cancel out, to cut visibility. Go knife does go down A main. Technique is slowly pushing up, seeing if you can get a pick here. They are watching that flank heavy.
Right here.
Looks like there was a jump peek on A rafters.
Standing ahead.
Reloading.
Silver Dart going down there.
Deploying drone.
Silver Owl going out as well.
Here.
Well, now that they know we're here, we gotta be aggressive, or we gotta rotate over around somewhere else.
Reloading.
Omen is in tree.
Reloading. Blow him up, Mosh.
Smokes are going down A. This is the time to get aggressive. Go does get a pick on that jet, making it a 5v4.
30 seconds left.
Harris does get a pick through that smoke on that KO, making it a 5v3. Just gotta push it now, gotta be aggressive, gotta watch our corners, clear that site. It looks like that is gonna be a KJ ult popping off. Do they have enough time to get that down? It is 4v2 here. We do have Sova ult for denial. The technique is trapped. KJ does see that.
One enemy remaining.
Go does pick off that KJ. It's just up to this enemy Omen. Technique does go down by the Omen, and Go cleans it up, making it 3v8. We just need to get that next round and then switch.
Last round before the switch.
Buy all the lead.
Well done, CEI Falcons. Well done. Alright, looks like it's going to be a B push. Reyna is going to sit top mid to get some control there and make sure that Jet doesn't flank. We're going to slowly push up B main here. See if Sova can get a pick on somebody there. KJ bot is out.
Deploying drone.
Does pick off Goat, and that Jet does pick out Curry's in mid. Enemy Sova ult is going off. The two Sova ults.
Last player standing.
Sova does pick off our Sova, and KJ does get sang here. It is a 1v5 up to me out here. Meow does get blinded by that KO, and it gets swung by KJ. Unfortunately, making it 3-9. Hey, 3-9 curse. 3-9 curse, everyone.
Please do not mistake my smile.
They should have given us that round. It's 3-9 curse. Now we got it. Like we are gonna do a two splits with Gecko and Brim sitting in the middle there. Sova is gonna be on B. We're gonna have Reyna peeking A main and Chamber over on Cubby, mid Cubby, to swing over and see if we can get a pick from Tiles. Let's see if Meow can get a pick here. KO knife going down on B. Smokes as well. Sang does get a kill with the Molly, and Technique cleans up that Sova. Another Molly going down there. It is a 5v3. He does spot that Jet on B main. Rose is ready to throw that blind. Some contact mid here. Can Meow get a pick here? Meow does get that Jet. It's just the Omen and the KJ Go for the ghost. He did go for that ghost there. Backing off. Smart.
30 seconds left.
Looks like Omen and KJ did rotate over to B main. They're going to push B main here.
One enemy remaining.
Sang does pick off the KJ, and it's just as Omen on site.
Spike planted.
Omen does get picked off by Sang. Sang getting a little 3-piece there. We're getting the first round as well, making it a 4v9.
Sorry to spoil the party.
That 9-3 curse is not a joke.
We do what we do. Get back to chilling.
Alrighty, looks like CEI is going to force up here. Kind of have save a little bit. It is 4-9. We need to get 5 rounds to make it even. We need to get 9 rounds to get that W. Like, it's going to be a mid push here. Heavy mid push. Chamber is running away. Chamber does get that jet. It is pistol round.
Teleport's gone.
Gotta pull out that ghost. Oh my god, Meow is getting that 4K here. Can he get the ace? Can he clean it up? No, Sang steals the fight. The ace. Unfortunately, it is 5-9.
See what they have planned for us this
Dang,
time.
Meow put it in work. He should be proud about that play. That was nasty. Hey, if I was Meow, I would be so hype right now. I mean, it was a save round for them, but still, you got, you know, that was still nasty
After
either
you,
way.
winner. A gift.
All right, looks like they are gonna be sitting in the back of the main. Kind of weird. Tiles. Meow does get a pick on the KO. Can he get another pick here?
Still in sight.
Red line going off. Looks like they are. Sounds like they are mid. It is 5-4.
Smoke's down. Right here.
Right here.
Silverdart going down mid
Shot
pizza.
my wingman.
There's is ready to blind here. Throwing that blind out. See, Goat did get a little peek on
30
somebody
seconds
pushing
left.
A main. Silva did pick
Spike
off
down mid.
our brim. KJ did pick off Sang. It is 2v2. Omen is mid. Goat is here to clean it up.
Careful here. Cutting their
10 seconds left.
Goat is
Spike
blinded
planted.
here. Can Chamber get the flank?
Enemy spotted me.
Gun here.
Alright, they gotta push this together here. Clean this up. Clearing out logs.
I'm too far.
Pushing down. KJ Util popping off on lane and stairs. Code is swinging. Gotta check their corners.
Last
Corners
player
look clear.
standing.
Looks like they were both sitting in boathouse, unfortunately. KJ and Omen getting a 1 there. Making it 5-11.
Regrets, everyone.
Or 5-10, sorry.
Your hearts are pounding. Need a drop.
Come on, Falcons. We can do it.
Right here. Watching here. Need help.
Here.
Looks like they are forcing up except Ghost. Technique looks like
Right
he
here.
wants to get that dart out and then just wall bang. KJ does pick off Meow in mid.
Smoke's down.
He is tiles. Go does get a pick on Jet. Sang gets a pick on KJ. Go gets a pick on Omen. And KO kills kills Go. Grim ult popping off.
One enemy remaining.
Technique gets the pick on KO. And looks like they clean it up here before they even get to plant,
That should be enough.
making it 6-10.
Here.
More rounds like that. Come on, we can do it.
Watching here. Watching here.
I really want to see Technique get a wall bang here. I don't know if it'll happen.
They are so dead.
Chamber ult popping off.
Enemy spotted mid.
Enemy Silver Dart. Meow is just going off with that ult there, taking out 2 enemies, the Jet and that KJ as well.
Launching smoke.
Technique is going to work on B main. Yeah, it does get picked out by the enemy Omen.
Launching smoke.
Smokes are going down to cut their visibility. It is 4v3. Sounds like they are going to push up A main.
Get him, wingman. Careful.
30 seconds
Enemy
left.
smokes are going down.
Careful here.
Go does get a pick on the Omen. He pops his ult as well. Go does get picked out by that Sova.
10 seconds left.
It's a 3v2.
One enemy remaining.
Paris gets shut down by the enemy KO. But Sang cleans it up, getting 2-piece there. Taking that KO out and the enemy, I think Sova? Yeah.
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good.
Making it a
Someone buy me,
7-10.
please.
3 more rounds and they are
Appreciate it.
even with the enemy team here. Good work, Falcons. Good work, CEI.
That's a good spot.
Let's keep this momentum going. Now it looks like the enemy team can force up here. We should also force up. Looks like we are doing. Meow does have an op. I want to see him get a pick here from tiles. Brimsmoke going down. I was going to swing top mid, see if we can get a pick. Doesn't look like it. He's being very patient here.
I can't use
KO ult going off on B main. Looks like they're gonna push B main. Jet does get that kill through the smoke on Techni. Making it a
planted.
4v5.
Mosh pit.
Looks like there is one lane there saying he's gonna throw down that smoke.
beacon here.
Go does get that pick on the Jet. It's a 4v4 now. KJ takes out Sang. KO takes out Sova.
Last player standing.
Paris gets the Sova here. And Meow gets the enemy Omen. That round does go to the enemy team there.
These guns we
7-11.
use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No offense.
Now, Here, since it's 7-11, they're like one game off a match point or one round off a match point. I feel like they should save and then just force up next.
Does anyone have funds? Merci.
Wow, I thought they read my mind for a second.
Anyone have funds? Need equipment.
Or they force up here and they shut them down. That's what they'll do. Gotta watch out for that KJ ult. Enemy KJ ult looks like. Yep. KJ ult going down B. This is why KJ is so nasty on this site. Or on this map in general. Looks like KO is a main. I guess the KJ ult was a distraction. Yeah, it does get a pick on the enemy KO. Making it a 4v4.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Teleport's ready.
The enemy Jet does pick off Techie. Enemy Omen does pick off Meow. Enemy Omen does get Ferris as well. And cleans up getting Sang, making it 7-12.
Match point.
Please do not mistake my smile.
This is where they come back.
This sounds very
We go to OT and win. I see the vision. Looks like there is going to be a timeout by the enemy. So I am going to throw it on that BRB and we'll be back in a minute.
Right here. Right here.
Alright, looks like that timeout is going to be done here. I'm going to switch back over to Valorant. And it is 7-12. Need to lock it in here. Why is my... Why is my thing black and white? There we go. Technique does hear some people B main. KO does pick off Goat in mid. Holding angles here, trying to be as patient as possible. See if they can get an off angle and get a pick. Sounds like they are going to be pushing A. Enemy Sova ult popping off there. The Jet does get picked off by Meow. Yeoman does get the Meow. Ferris does get the KO, and that Sova cleans up Technique and Ferris. Unfortunately, Sang does get taken out by that Sova. Unfortunate game. What a good build up.